my god, it's working. Wait. Hold on a second. This is a complete test right now. I'm trying to... Where am I? I see myself there. No, that's not me. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I'm thoroughly confused at the moment. Hold on a second. I... Is this working? Is this on? Hold on a second. What is happening? I can't even monitor it here. Wait. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, right? I'm showing up on TikTok? Because obviously people are talking to me. I got to bring my chat up because I can't see anything. This is so. All right. This is an unexpected thing. Like, uh, no, that's not it. What did I do with that? I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, I see it over here. Oh, hold on a second. I'm sorry. This is an experiment. I'm glad that people are popping in, but I'm trying to. You have to bear with me because I'm not. This was a complete experiment. I was trying to do this earlier, and it wasn't working. So now I'm trying to figure. How do I get? Oh, here it is. Is that this one? Yeah. Okay. So there's my YouTube. Hello. Now I gotta figure out a way. I'm trying to get my chat up. Um, you have to bear with me. I'm so sorry. This is a very new process for me right at the moment. How do I get myself up on the? Well, I see this. I'm not seeing the chat right now because I don't have. Where can I get? Uh. Oh my gosh. Where do I get the? I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out so I can see what everybody's saying. Sort of. I'm just trying to see if I was trying to see if this was working, and it kind of is, but I don't know how to. I'm not really live, Nick. I mean, I am. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm missing a lot of the chat. I don't know what everybody's saying because I'm trying to. Where did I get? Do I not set it up on here? I thought it was set up on here. Is it not set up on here? Not I don't know. I'm just so I might play just a game because I'm just trying to test something out. Um I'm sorry. This is a here we go. This is what I wanted. I wanted this. I need to copy this link. Can I copy this link? Are you no, you don't want to okay. I could do this. Copy. Sort of, but not really. I told you I'm trying to Nick, I'm trying to figure something out I could see it over here. Hello. I could see it there. I wonder if that's good enough. Can I pop that out? All right, hold on a second. Let me go back to my source. Wait, I think I picked the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh yeah. That's the overlay widget. I don't want the overlay widget. I want the... Oh, can I just use that as the dock? I don't know if I can. Hold on a second. Hold on. Did that work? Can I see people? Am I here, chat? Am I still here? Things coming through? I don't know if it's coming through. I can't even view anything that's going on in TikTok at the moment. It's very, very weird. Hello. Okay, alright, so that's coming up there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish I could see what's happening, though. There's got to be a way for me to... Who just followed me? Rhea, thank you so much. I didn't even do anything, but thank you. So this... I was trying to do this earlier today, but it wasn't... It wasn't working for me. Yeah, isn't this interesting? I got 2 followers for sitting here doing nothing. Thank you, Candy. I don't even... Is this... I see it working on here, but it's not really working. Well, I mean, I can see myself over here. Yeah, just awesome sauce like that. I just want to get this all set up if I could, so that I know, how to, how to do this. Hello, everybody. Gigi, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you just came from Cella? Hi. All right, so I can see it. All right, hold on a second, because I want to be able to pop this chat out if I could. Can I pop this chat out? How are you? Can I? No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to... So, all right, I don't know. This was something that we were trying to figure out earlier, and it wasn't working exactly, and I had to kind of reset myself. But I wanted to see, because Ash got it to work. So it's not going to be full screen anymore on TikTok. If I'm doing it like this, it can only be in the portrait version. But I mean, it kind of looks like it's working, right? Like, I mean, people could hear me and see me, right? You can all see me. Trying to see how I can work this out, because it's... The problem is yeah. I mean, typically I do. But I've been home because of my disability at the moment. But I typically run at night. Alright, so at least this is coming through here. I can see the chat this way. The only thing I can't see is if I can't see... Oh, that's fun. I can't see alerts. That's what stinks. um... Candy, I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest, because I'm trying to... What happened here? Why is my YouTube being weird? My YouTube is being weird at the moment. Okay. Let me see if... Oh, I have the wheel up over there. Okay. Okay, so that's coming through. You can see everything on... You can see the game and everything, right? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, I mean, you could always go to the YouTube version. I know. It's... That's the thing, Gers. So, with the TikTok Studio, Live Studio, you can set it up so that it could rotate to both. But that's what causes a lot of lag, using that studio and OBS at the same time so that I can broadcast to YouTube. And it's kind of like... It puts a lot of strain on the computer. So I wanted to be able to... I don't need that. I wanted to be able to run everything out of one program so that it causes less stress on the computer and hopefully reduces my lag. The only thing I can't figure out is how to get the chat properly. I have the chat through here, but I'll never be able to see... Yes, Candy, that is my user. I have my chat through here, but I'll never be able to see any of the alerts that come through, which kind of stinks. Kind of stinks. I don't know if I might have turned off my I don't know if I turned off my joins. I'm sorry, yeah, because this was just I was just testing something out. I'm glad this is working at least. Is that? Okay. At least that's working. Hi, I know this is kind of I'm sorry, this is kind of like a fake out. You'd have to use I think you have to make sure you're using a capital S and a capital M. Oh, Gigi, it's not cross compatible. Hi, Chloe. Am I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be doing a run right now. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I didn't want to disappoint people, but I needed to test this because I was like an hour late to my stream this morning because of this whole situation. I don't even know if I had my stuff on. Let me double check, but yeah, I had it off. Yeah, I'm sorry. This was kind of like a fake out. This was just kind of for me, and it's hard for me to like see in YouTube. I can make it a private run, like I can make it a private live stream so that it doesn't really broadcast to everybody. On TikTok, they don't really do that. So the only way to test is to actually go live. So the only thing I have to worry about is basically, it should be on. I hear it, Shrimpo. If you put you have to put the slash. So I might have to have this up on the side here. You don't hear the text to speech? I hear it. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm hearing it all. Sorry. Thank you. Gosh, I'm doing too many things at once. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not a it's not that's what I'm saying. It's not like a real stream. I don't think I'm not going to be doing a run tonight. I'm sorry. This was just a pure test for like a few minutes. But I will be on tomorrow. Um, tomorrow afternoon. I got yeah. So I got it, Ash. The only problem is okay. Triple. Have a good night, Ash. The only problem is that I can't. First off, I didn't schedule a stream in YouTube. I don't know why. I just did the same thing that I did before, and this time it worked. But I didn't schedule a stream in YouTube. I just started one up. It still gave me the option to. You did have to schedule. So I didn't schedule. I just started one. The only other issue is I don't know how to get the chat up from TikTok because I switched over to the Social Stream Ninja. Oh, it resets your stuff. Yeah, okay. I switched over to Social Stream Ninja for the chat. However, I can't see any of the I don't get any alerts from TikTok then. So I'm trying to figure out how to get the TikTok chat. Well, that's what I'm saying. Where do you get the how do you get to the monitor? Like I went on my phone to monitor the live right now and it doesn't come up. It doesn't say I'm live. Where do you go to do the monitor on, like, can you do it on the computer? Because I have TikTok up on the computer, and again, I don't see anywhere where it says I'm live or anything. When obviously I am. The plushie is asleep at the moment. Well, that's not what. Is there like is there a link somewhere for? I've been trying to look. Hi. So I see that there. I don't know where you sent it. Let me go. Let me go look. Okay. Yeah, let me go look, and then I'll just like save it. Tomorrow I'll be on somewhere between like 11 and 12. In the afternoon Eastern. I'm sorry, this is a very disappointing live. uh, okay. Oh, so it's the web link. Okay. So let me mute that. All right, so I can see it. Yeah, okay, I can see it now. I can see this. Can I pop this out? Now the thing is actually it's funny. I can actually see this in Social Stream Ninja too. So I mean, it's like the same thing. I just can't pop the chat out. So you just kind of have the browser up. I mean, I guess that works, right? Uh, make sure I pause. Oh, pause the stream on the browser. So just pause the stream, so the chat will still work. I have it up now. Yeah, yeah. I have it up now. I think the only thing it's just because the chat's coming through fine for me now that I switched over to the Social Stream Ninja. I have that. I have it up in a chat box on OBS, so I can see the whole chat coming through, and that should work for YouTube as well. But it doesn't give the alert. So I just wanted to make sure I had something up so that I had an alert. Hi. Just to be able to see the follows and stuff because the alerts come through in my sound and everything like that, and I could see it pop up, but it's like hard to see it on the screen. I'm not going to be playing anything right now, but I appreciate everybody stopping, and I'm sorry. This was just I was just trying to see if I could get this to work. It does. I'm happy that it does work because I'm able to go live on YouTube. I mean, YouTube and TikTok at the same time without having to do two different programs. That was basically what I was trying to do. Um, so, oh, you got a new cat. That's nice. So I think the only thing I really wanted was the alerts from to come through. No, I don't. I'm just. I'm not going to be doing a run. I'm sorry. This was just kind of like a teaser. Thank you, Gers. Yeah, because I can't see. Like, I don't see anything either. Like, I don't even see. Oh, okay, there. I see that up there. So it's like you kind of have to have this open. Yeah, I'm happy too that it works because it was driving me nuts. I was happy that I saw it working for you because then it kind of relieved something for me. All right, Rosie, have a good night. I'm going to be going to bed soon too. Um, I wonder if I don't think there's any way to get social streaming. The Hello. I think the only thing I didn't want to do was I didn't want to have I didn't want to have them like the alerts and everything pop up in the chat that's showing up on the chat box in YouTube. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Eastern. Afternoon Eastern time. Uh I'd have to look into that further, but at least I got this up. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a security breach. I'm happy that I got this up and working at least. And then I have, let me see, this is still showing up over here. It is. I don't have anybody over there because I made it a private viewing, so nobody's there. But at least it's still up and working. Let me see if I could do it. Test. Test. Did that come through? Oh, mine doesn't come through. It looks good. It does. Okay, that's cool. I wish I could see it. I mean, I can see it over here. I guess. Yeah. No, I can see it. I think it's working. Is that? Wait a second. Did I? Oh man, hold on a second. Now I wanna. Uh-oh. Uh, where is where am I looking at? I'm looking at this. I wanna do this. I wanna do this. Did that work? Trying to see. It did. Okay. I had a yellow line at the bottom. It was bothering me so much. Oh my gosh. Put that there like that. Did that work? Does that work okay? Yeah. Okay, that was me just being a little It's weird though. So Ash, the text to speech, I can hear it when people put the slash, but nobody can hear it in chat apparently. Yeah. Go ahead, try it. I hear it. Nobody else does. That's how I did it. I did it on Tickfinity. Unless Yep, I hear that. Sometime between 11 and 12. You don't hear that, right? Um so I don't have my desktop audio sound on. I never did because it came through Tickfinity like forces it through to TikTok all the time. And I have a feeling if let me see if I turn this on. Let me make sure I'm not okay, I'm not monitoring it. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's playing like through my desktop audio. Um, if you want to give it a shot. Hey, Gubby. No, it's not like a real stream. That's why people aren't really on. I appreciate everybody who stopped in to say hi and follow me. It's like absolutely amazing. I didn't even do anything.
Ash T says test 1212.
Did that work? All right. So the problem is, are you hearing that doubling up? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Krusty Musty Rat.
Dandy's World Player 07 says yes, we hear it.
The alerts are doubled, yeah, because it comes through the desktop audio and it comes through the Tickfinity alerts. That's why I didn't want it to be like that.
Says yay, we can hear it now.
I don't understand why it used to work. I guess I could, but then it won't. No, I guess because if I do that, it could still come through the desktop audio. I think it's just that I didn't want everything that was going on my desktop to come through if I was doing something else on the desktop. That's why I always had the desktop muted. And I basically just brought in the source sounds for everything. I just find it interesting that I can't get the audio for the text to speech to come through even though I'm hearing it. Like I wonder where it's actually getting picked up from. Where's the mixer? Well, if I do if I do the test here, it's gonna. So I don't hear that anymore. Hi, Chloe. I wonder if I monitor, like, if I monitor it. You didn't hear it, right? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna play anything right now, Chloe. I'm sorry. I'm just. Let's see. Now you see it come up though, right, on the screen? But did you hear any music with it or no? Yeah. That's what I mean. It doesn't make any sense. I'd have to unmute it. Now, I mean, maybe if I put it on monitor only, the thing is I don't know, like, do you have your alerts? Do you have your alerts coming through the desktop or do you have it coming through like Tickfinity? So that I turned on. Oh, you're on something else. Okay. Gotcha.
Ash T says test.
So I mean, that's coming through. I wish I could see where it was coming through. So I mean, but I still have. The thing is, I don't know if somebody actually follows if it's going to double up now, because it probably will. Because I was just doing a test through Tickfinity, but if somebody follows me or donates on TikTok, it'll probably double up. That's the issue. So if I turn it off on here, now I wonder, is there a the text to speech stuff? I did once play Grow Garden. It was interesting, to say the least. So offers more flexibility. Yeah. Unless I was able to add the text to speech as an output somehow. As a separate source. And I don't see anything really. They don't have like a separate. They don't have a separate thing. So I mean, the only thing it is like I could go by way of. I didn't want to. I don't. I could try just muting the source of Tickfinity alerts, and hopefully it comes through on the desktop if somebody actually follows me. But I won't know until that actually happens. I mean, I'm glad that this is working though. At least I have everything like up and running. Oh. Well, thank you, Ash. So, did you hear it? No, little Diego, I'm not going to be doing a run tonight. Thank you. All right, so I heard it. I had Tickfinity alerts muted. I had the desktop audio on. So I just have to keep the desktop audio on now. That's basically what I have to do. Okay. Working our way through it. Video quality is all good and stuff, though. Everything looks good. I think the going through the social stream ninja thing is working better. I wanted to, I would have kept I would have kept Caster Labs, but that whole thing where it was leaving people's messages out is just so weird, super weird. Okay. All right. So I think that's it. You know, I think I'm okay now. Here's hoping this works tomorrow, right? So I'm happy you tried it out, because if you didn't try it out,
sounds and looks great.
thank you. If you didn't try it out, and like I probably would have abandoned this whole thing. So I'm glad that you kept on going at it to see if you could get it to work. Yeah, I know. I can't wait either. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I know. I went to say. All right. Hi, Galaxy. All right. So tomorrow, yeah, I'll be back on sometime afternoon, 11 to 12 Eastern. I appreciate everybody who stopped in for this little test run. Sorry to disappoint that it wasn't going to be an actual stream. Hey, CJ.
Says, hey,
But thank you so much, Ash, especially for all the hard work you put into this too. Yep, let's see how it works. So tomorrow I'll be doing some FNAF and getting the pants scared off of me by those darn map robots. Stupid things that pop up. Oh man. All right. Everybody, hopefully this works tomorrow and I won't have any issues. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I hope you have a good night, everybody, or good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much, everybody, again. I appreciate you stopping in. Take care. Cheers.